Today I get to talk with Sharon McWhorter, and she is with the Unitarian Universalist Church of Akron. How are you today, Sharon?
Hi, good. How are you?
I am good, and she's a member there and very involved in the community aspect of things. But go ahead and just share a little bit about the church first.
Okay. Well, we're our non-creedal denomination, which means we have members that come from all faith traditions, and we welcome everybody. Okay. So everybody's on their own spiritual path, but we are come together with a shared values, which include a commitment to community service, commitment to social and racial justice, and a belief in the inherent worthiness and dignity of all people. So we really welcome everyone. We have people from, that identify as Christian, Jewish, pagan, atheist, but we have a common kind of commitment to justice issues. And so what I want to talk about is our food justice ministry and some of the things that we have that we provide for the community.
And I'm sure a lot of those beliefs lead you into this work that you do in the community.
Yes.
And there's a few different aspects of it that we're going to talk about. First of all, let's go ahead and talk about on Sunday mornings you have a ministry where you provide food for people. So share about that.
Right. Breads and produce and packaged food, bakery goods. So anything that they have that's maybe close to expiration, I think they donate. And we have from 8:45 to 10, anybody can come and take whatever they need. We also partner with the Akron Canton Food Bank, so we supplement that with things that we get from there.
Yeah.
So, and that's every Sunday morning. We have that program.
And where are you guys located?
3300 Morewood Avenue. So Morewood is the road that is at the light at the main entrance to Summit Mall.
Okay.
So we're, about a block up that street. So we're on a bus line, so,
That's perfect. Yeah, a lot of bus line is always good, too.
Yeah, so.
All right, so talk to me also about your community meals that you guys do.
Yeah, so we're in our 11th year providing a monthly free community meal, and ours is a little unique. When we started it, we didn't just want to provide a meal. We wanted to provide a welcoming environment for people to kind of build community.
Yeah.
So it's like restaurant style. So guests come in, they're seated at a table. We have servers, all church volunteers, servers who deliver their drinks, take their food order, clear the tables. And it was really, what was wonderful about it is it's from noon to 1:30, and people would stay almost the whole time, just talking. So that's what our guests said that was unique and what they really liked about ours. Now, of course, during COVID, we changed it. We still had it, but it was a drive-through. Yeah, so, we packaged up meals. We had people that went out and asked how many meals, and, and that was great during COVID, but we really missed the community building aspect of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're back together.
Yeah, in October. Yeah, in October we started back. Another aspect of that is we have what we call a harvest table. So when people come in, they go through a line, and again, we partner with the food bank, and we provide between 15 and 20 food items that they can pick, from. So, and a lot of times the food bank has produce, eggs, milk, cheese, frozen, meats and that, fish. So, we have a budget and we get what we can. So, and then people go through and take what they want. We always had toilet paper and paper towels, Kleenex, sometimes laundry, detergent, and other household cleaning items.
So that happens alongside the community.
Yeah, they come in and they go through the lines, line first, and then they sit down. So
tell me again when those community meals are.
Those are the fourth Saturday of the month.
Okay.
It starts at noon to 1:30, and again, anybody in the community is welcome. And I know we're out in the burbs in Fairlawn, but we get
the bus line.
We have the bus line,
Yes.
and we have people actually, from Canton, Medina, like Kent, because we partner with the food bank. People sign in, when they come in. So
wonderful.
But yeah, so that.
Then the last thing we wanted to share about was the community garden. You guys actually have your own garden that you provide food also for people through.
Yes, yeah, and that I think that's going on its 15th year, and we started with one raised bed, and now we have 12 full-size beds and 2 smaller beds, and we use the harvest for the community meal. We also give whatever's available at the Whole Foods distribution.
Yeah.
And we had partnered for many years with the Good Samaritans, so we gave like excess stuff if we didn't, to them. And it's an organic garden, and we're kind of in transition now. We have a new leadership of the garden, so we'll see what happens with that.
Yes, and it's winter. We're not growing right now, but you'll be back doing that in the spring, I would assume.
Yeah. And there was one other thing I want to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so we have what we call the donation station, and it's a shed that was built by one of our community members that is open on Wednesdays from 8:45 to 2, and then during the community meal, and on Sundays during the food distribution. But we stock it with donated clothing, children's toys, games, books, housewares, and when it's open, people can just come and browse and take whatever they need. It's not manned, so we're not looking over people's shoulders, because again, we want to respect a lot of times people who are in need and who are food insecure or otherwise are made to feel like they're
less than. Sure.
And we don't want that at all.
You want to respect their humanity and want them to be able to make their own choices.
Right. So we deliberately, it was a conscious choice that it's just open, come and,
take what you need.
People can also donate,
That's great.
We got a lot of things from an organization called Yahab, which is another free nonprofit organization that gets a lot of donations of clothing, so they'll donate clothing to us. So it's also about reusing.
Absolutely.
Just let's don't throw it away.
Yes, don't throw it away. Allow someone else to reuse it.
Right. Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for all the work you guys are doing in the community. And
sure.
I love that we can get the word out for people that need these various things. If they need a community meal, if they need to come and get things from the donation station, or you have the food on Sunday mornings that people can come and get. So thank you for all of those things. If people want to find out more information about you guys or about any of the things that we talked about, how can they do that?
Okay, well, our website is uuakron.org, and so they can go to our website and contact us through that and find out any information that they want. And we really do want people to come and avail themselves of the program. So, yeah.
Perfect. So, uuakron.org. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being on the show today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a great morning here on Good Morning Akron. Make sure you stay tuned. We've got more great stuff coming up next.